Ever wondered what happens in funeral homes after dark? It's not quiet reverence. It's a feeding ground where the newly dead refuse to accept their fate. I'm sharing suppressed accounts from mortuary workers who fled their careers rather than spend another night with corpses that grow stronger with each body processed. Picture this. A mortician hears wet, gurgling sounds from the viewing room lungs forcing air through embalmed vocal cords. Then clearer, their own name spoken in the voice of the corpse they just finished preparing, inviting them to join us. Or the security guard whose monitor shows a shadowy figure by a casket, not a ghost, but the corpse itself testing its preserved limbs, learning to move before dawn forces it back into death's rigid pose. It doesn't vanish. It repositions faster than human eyes can follow. These aren't Hollywood horror. They're testimonies from professionals who've signed NDAs to prevent industry collapse. The dead don't depart. They accumulate, building supernatural density where death is processed industrially. What you think are tricks of the mind are actually documented psychological breaks requiring years of therapy. Morticians don't leave, they flee, developing elaborate rituals to stop the dead from following them home. Here is the truth they won't tell you. Embalming doesn't preserve bodies. It temporarily imprisons consciousness in flesh that's learning to move again. That's why funeral workers have the industry's highest unexplained disappearance rates. Why viewing rooms are never truly empty. Why cremation became preferred, not for the environment, but because fire is the only way to ensure the dead stay dead. Subscribe to learn why those who work with death fear it more than anyone else. Lock your doors tonight. The dead aren't particular about whose home they visit when they finally learn to walk.